position.
What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight, and you're much better than that guy.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You stay focused now.
Get your boxing bag together and put him back in his place.
Let's do it.
Come on, you're better than that. You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight, because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
End of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back.
And range too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Don't be...
Let's fight. Come to me.
Listen, you've switched up. What are you doing? You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Get your mind back.
Let's go.
Bless you. Nice.
What are you doing? Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just box him.
Box.
That was the body shot. Boy, yeah, he went down. He went down, yo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Nope.
That's it, you're winning the round. Nothing stupid.
He probably just thought about that shit too, though.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you still want to fight?
back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back out there and win.
Let's do it.
Roll that right hand.
I was gonna say that earlier. He came back from school. He just got lucky as fuck, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
Oh, the bullet train?
Look at me. Look at me.
Time out.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Listen.
And box. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
What up? What up? He plays me in coach.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your gloves.
Obviously that crazy, bro. Well, no.
Look at me. Look at me.
Time.
Okay, focus now, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Calm yourself down, calm yourself down. Come on, breathe, breathe. You're switching
bro,
off,
there's no way
and you're starting to make mistakes.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
Up, and then get back out there and win the round.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Just let him back in. You're better than that, kids. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. You done all that work.
Jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
I need to go back out there, and I need to win this round.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shot.
Box.
Okay, it's not working out. Not working out. Switch southpaw.
Oh. Nice. I was just that silver one, bro.
Hey, both of these got Mr. Squirrel. Put your name in like square.
Listen, I got one.
Go. Didn't say you got to stroke. You have to go grab him.
All right.
Hey. Boss. Hey, chat. Boss, y'all see where we at though. Y'all see where we at. We at rank 2, baby. We getting my dudes. You know what I mean? Yeah. Almost there. You know. No shame. No shame in the game. There's no crime in the crime rate.
Hey, B. Hey, boss. Just want me to leave the package card?
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, and here is the monster, Zhu Kang, fighting out of Beijing, China. Looks to pick up another big win here. Some of the fastest hands in the world. There can only be one, Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest.
Good luck, too, B.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Beijing, China, introducing the acclaimed featherweight champion of the world, known as the Monster, Zhu Kang. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the height. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Nice slip to avoid the jab. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. There's a counter shot. Missing with the hook. So much pre-match drama before... Whoa, wait a minute! Lomachenko was buzzed! Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. There's a counter shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Zhu Khan, the monster, in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell them when they go to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Has to be careful for that receipt. Did you see that? Lomachenko in trouble. Let's talk about Zhu Khan in that last round. We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, like, I think it was the last.
That counter punch caught him clean. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate where you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance. Because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. They exchange punches. Punch, counter punch. Missing with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Lomachenko goes down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4. You okay?
Wait, what?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Gotta waste.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. What a huge momentum switch. Let's get it started in round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Yeah.
Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Just avoids the left uppercut. Khan just got caught. Khan goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. The monster! Dazed! Here we go to the 4th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well done with that counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Khan now in some serious trouble. We've avoided catastrophe there.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both men step back for just a moment. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight... Whoa, wait a minute! Lomachenko... Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go...
Are you ready for this? Oh, Clarissa Shields versus Clarissa Shields. Oh, hell no. They got the same characters, man.
Who thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral? And yet here we are at Cambrian Hall. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first the self-described greatest woman of all time, Clarissa Shields. She's 173. Introducing first, Clarissa Shields, one of the most avoided fighters in the game and one of the best to lace them up. fighting proudly. Clarissa Shields.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Flint, Michigan, she is a 3-division undisputed champion of the world, Clarissa Shields. Fighting out of the blue corner, and ladies and gentlemen, here is the 2-time gold medalist from Flint, Michigan, a 3-weight division world champion, and an undisputed women's 154-pound champion of the world, Clarissa Shields.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
This is a no.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Digging into the ribcage now. Nice counter shot. That counter shot lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Do you believe this? Hold that thought. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. They somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Catch and shoot. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punch. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. Clarissa Shields just got clipped. Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. And there's the bell to start round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
She got clipped by that counter. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there.
How is he
They're
able to
elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice counter shot by her. Not a lot of defense here at all. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot by her. They stop the hook there. So much firepower here. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter punch right up the middle. You don't want to trade shots. That counter shot lands. this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. You wonder if her... There's the bell to start round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Heart, what desire, but at what cost? Nice counter shot. These two were made for each other. Well done with that counter shot. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Being exerted here. Down goes Clarissa Shields. She never saw that body punch coming, and those are the ones that will do you in. Let's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. Here we go to the 4th round. Well, Johnny, give her some advice here. We know what she's got to do. It's desperation time after being dropped in that last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well done with that counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Good counter punch. They exchange punches. That jab doesn't find a home. Good counter shot by her. Nice counter shot. Throws the jab but does not score. They both want a highlight reel knockout. They exchange punches. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. Time for the 5th round. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Incredible work rate. Parries that jab away. Punch, counter punch. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
She scores with that counter. She can't find a home for that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
Here we go in the 6th round. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
She got clipped by that counter. That punch doubled her over. Those counter punches have to hurt. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. She's got to find some answers after being dropped twice in that last round. I don't know if she can do it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry. Good. I'm happy. I'm a happy coach. I like that round. Jab.
And there's the bell for round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The straight right just misses. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter shot by her. That uppercut does not score. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Her stamina is off the charts. Shields is down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Catch and shoot. Some might have thought the fight.
He was running that whole fight. That is so weak. He was so trash. He just ran the whole fight. Dirty. Literally make bro, man, they're making me chase it. I fell for the fucking cat and mouse game, bro. Hell. There's no way that. fucking shit.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's it, round.
Let's do it.
Look at this.
All right, now you're switching on. You done all that work all the way?
Let's go. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your club.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Come on.
Box.
This game is so good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez, turned pro at the young age of 16 years old, and by the age of 20, became the youngest ever super middleweight champion, and now has titles in 2 different weight classes.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting 2-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting 2-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home, you've got everything on a plate.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Again, downstairs. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. That counter punch caught him clean. Just misses with that jab. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
This is that place you want to say,
oh my God, Johnny! The Mexican Monster's in trouble. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to finish.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And it's survival time for David Benavidez. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, pal, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Good, man. Good.
Boxing, be smart.
And there's the bell for round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Beautiful counter shot. It's bombs away. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
David Benavidez might be ready to go. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Just the same again. Done.
Switch on. Get your boxing back.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Punch himself out, though. Stamina is off the charts. And the big Mexican monster is down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. The jab doesn't quite connect. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. It's not over till it's over. Here's the bell for round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
punch caught him clean. Misses with the straight left. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That one will count. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. And the Mexican monster might be ready to finally go down. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took an...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's see how the game...
That's his one.
On to the fifth we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They exchange punches. Beautiful counter punch. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe-for-toe, or do they play defense here?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
David Benavidez might be ready to go. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can...
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. They get 1 minute. On to the sixth round. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
The Mexican monster's in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He parries that right jab away. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Wow, what a shot! And it's over! A home run swing, and that will do it here. And that body shot